So Marty, whereabouts are you based and how did this collaboration come about?
My studio is in the Northern Rivers, New South Wales, in a place called Byron Bay, in the industrial zone there. I also have a little gallery and little concept store here called Japan National. The guest art series sort of came about just having a meeting with Mike, who owns the local skate shop in town, asked me if I'd be interested in doing some boards and series of hooded sweats and t-shirts for him, and I'm down for it, so yeah.
Love it. And what's the story behind that name?
The collection is called TripTych, which simply means three works lined up together, which make up one larger work.
Yeah, gotcha. Smart. And is there a kind of a particular idea behind the artwork?
I wanted to create something quite colourful and playful.
Yeah.
After all, it is just skateboarding.
Yeah.
I didn't want the images to sort of have any deep meaning or anything.
Yeah.
It often feels that people in skateboarding take themselves way too serious and forget about the fun involved with it all.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I wanted to do something that was very light.
And do you have a kind of favourite part of it? Is there a favourite piece in that you have an affinity for?
I guess the favourite piece in the collection would sort of be the triptych together as one. I do like the urn that I've done in the middle and the skull. So yeah, I think just as a complete piece, it comes off well, and it also works splitting it into the three images.
Yeah, I mean, I love it as the three boards. It looks so sick, kind of individually and as a collection. Has skate culture been much of an inspiration for you over the years? And sort of with that, do you feel a responsibility when designing graphics to kind of give back to that culture?
I wouldn't say skateboard culture has been an inspiration, but definitely growing up, going into skateboard stores and getting blown away by the graphics on the wall. Same with music shops, looking at record covers. But when I grew up, everything seemed pretty rare to come across, so it sort of felt like you'd discovered this secret little thing. Turns out it was a big thing.
Yeah.
I don't really know if there's any responsibility with that and art. Maybe that it just ties in some way. It's related, but at other times I feel it's completely unrelated. I guess the first board graphic I did was actually for a company called Grey Skateboards that I was writing for at the time, and that would have been in 1996, so it's been a while. I'm not sure about shaping part of the culture either, but I guess you've got to contribute some way if you're involved. Years ago I had a really bad ankle injury, had like 3 operations on it, so I could never skate the way that I wanted to again. But yeah, I think it's important to contribute in some way if you're still involved. I still like going for a roll. People write me messages telling me I've inspired them to paint, so maybe in some small way I have shaped some part of the culture, but I don't really put skateboarding and art making in the same category. It's just a fact that there's a lot of creative people that skateboard, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. Marty, thanks for your time. We love the artwork. We love the collection. It looks sick. It's in store and it's online.